Hi, this is Gary Ambrose.
And I'm Keith Wellman, and before we get any further, at the end of this video, it's pretty short, but at the end you're going to find out how you can attend our $2,497 value event at absolutely no cost to you because you're one of our valued customers.
Right. Now, I mean, normally this is the point in the video where we would sort of say a little bit about our history and who we are, but the fact of the matter is you're either one of Keith's clients or one of my clients, and if you've purchased something from Keith, there's a good chance that you know who I am, and vice versa. If you've purchased something from me, there's a good chance you know who Keith is. We've been working together for a number of years now, dating back to 2005. And there's really one thing that we share in common in all that time, and that is the fact that we both absolutely see the value in attending offline events. It's actually where we met for the first time, was at an offline event in 2005, and ever since that time, we've really shared a lot with our business. We've created multiple products together. We've hosted events together. We've been JV partners. We've been mastermind partners. We've been on the phone, and we've also just hung out. Like we went to Space Mountain Disney World not too long ago. So this is the kind of thing that you can only get at offline events. Now, as one of our customers, one of our clients, one of the people that we value the most, we want to make you a very special offer, an invitation more so than an offer. See, since we realize the value of events so much, and I mean, we make it a habit to attend as many events as we can each year. I mean, we try to get to probably an average of once a month each.
At least once a month.
I mean, yeah, easily that much. I mean, we've traveled literally across the country and as far away as Singapore to get to events like this. I mean, that's how dedicated we are because we know how much this means to a business's bottom line. We also know how quickly it can turn a business from a failing business or somebody who's struggling in business to actually like flipping the switch almost and turning that business around. And Keith is a great example of that. Now, Keith's story is pretty widely known, and there's probably a good chance you've heard a little bit of it already, but I want Keith to give you a quick primer, or I guess, history on what exactly happened, just in case you're not familiar.
Right. Now, when I initially was invited to my first event, it was by a close friend of ours, Mike Filsame, who said, Keith, you need to get to an offline event. You'll be surprised at what it does for your business. And of course, at first I was a little reluctant, thinking, what could I possibly learn that I couldn't learn in ebooks or home study courses or anything like that? And so I really didn't feel that I needed to go. And he said, look, you need to go. So I went anyways, and by the end of that weekend, I realized that I had the keys to reach a level of success that I never thought possible. And sure enough, less than a month later after attending that event, I did my first $10,000 month. And just a couple of short months after that, I was doing six-figure launches in a matter of days. So pretty incredible changes. And really, my wife was the one that brought it to my attention. She said, every time you attend one of these events, it seems like our income significantly increases. And I said, you know what, I think you might be right. I was like, maybe I need to attend some more. And she was like, yeah, you really do. And so, of course, I started attending more events. And sure enough, every single time my income increases. Sometimes it skyrockets. Sometimes it increases only by a little. Sometimes I'll just learn one little piece of information that makes me a set amount of money because of the implementation. So they're very, very powerful, and it also allows me to live the lifestyle that I'm able to live now. I started out in a small apartment. We grew out of that apartment and bought our first big home with all the money that we were making, and eventually, just recently actually, just closed on our first $1 million home. And it's really our dream home, and we're really living the lifestyle that we want to live, able to travel and do the things we want to do. And none of that could have been possible without going to these offline events.
I mean, this is something that we both definitely truly believe in, and we wouldn't be extending this invitation to you otherwise. I mean, that's not what we're about. We want to really help you get to the next level, and the absolute best way to make that happen, I mean, it really is offline events. There's just no other way to say it. And I know there are going to be people watching this video who do not believe that and will refuse to go to offline events. And there's going to be nothing I can say to convince those people. Well, I'm going to try anyway. Here's what I want to tell you. Okay, there's a small number of people in the internet marketing space that are successful. I think everybody knows that. You know a lot of their names already. Well, there's also just a very small percentage of the marketplace that actually gets up from behind the computer and attends offline events. Now, I know most of these names, I know most of these faces because I've seen them in person. I've shaken their hands. We've spoken on multiple occasions. We've exchanged business cards, cell phone numbers, contact information, shared ideas, maybe just gotten a drink at the bar, maybe gone out to dinner, whatever it is. There's a correlation there. I mean, I can't point to exactly how it works or what it is, but there's something magical about attending offline events. It truly is a gateway to wealth. That's why we named the event with that name. We believe this with all of our hearts. So, here's what we'd like to do in the hopes that you will take advantage of this and come out to our event, because we really want to see you there. We really want to help you succeed. I mean, this is actually where we build a lot of our own JV partners, where we get some of our own best ideas, I guess you could say. Sure. They're borrowed from others and, of course, credited to others. I mean, Keith's given me some great ideas. I've given him some great ideas. And there have been thousands of other ideas that we've spoken of on the phone over the past few years that have come from you attending an event and sharing with me, or I attend an event and share with you. And, you know, groups that we've sort of met up and partnered up together, right, all as a result of doing this. And the impact on our bottom line, while not directly measurable in many cases, like you can't put a hard number on it, if it didn't at least multiply my income 4 or 5 times, I would be absolutely shocked. I mean, it's just, it has that much of an impact. So basically what we'd like to do is we'd like to take you and bring you to an event that we're hosting. And this is going to be a pretty special event, because both Keith and I are going to take the stage, and we're going to share with you content that hasn't been shared in any ebook, doesn't go into any product, isn't going to be widely available out there. That's not the point of this. The point of this is to share the stuff that's really working with our best customers and clients, and that's people just like you watching this video right now. Now, I can't tell you what I'm going to be speaking about when I take the stage. Keith can't tell you what he's going to be speaking about when he takes the stage. And it's not because we're keeping it a secret. It's because we don't know yet. Something could happen in the next couple weeks leading up to the event that dramatically changes what we need to tell you. We may find a breakthrough, and you need to know. That's the kind of information that's shared, and this is content. Straight up content. Multiple sessions of nothing but content with nothing else expected. No sales pitch at the end. We also bring in some guest speakers, people that we truly respect, people that we admire, people that we've worked with, people we've met in person. We want them to come to the event. We want them to show up and share their knowledge with you, the same type of stuff that we've learned. And we only bring in people where we've gotten something of great value from them, and we know that they're doing good things in their business and that they're doing it the right way. So what you need to do right now is scroll down below this video, take a look at where the event is being held, look at a couple of the speakers that are going to be there, and know that there are a couple of extra speakers that are going to be showing up who we can't name quite yet, but we know you're going to like what they have to say. Scroll down, find the registration link, and when you do, you need to take action pretty quickly and register. There's a registration fee involved. It's a $97 registration fee for an individual, $127 if you want to bring a partner with you, but that shouldn't be of concern to you, because we're going to be refunding the entire registration fee once you let us know that you're coming to the event. So take advantage now, go to the bottom of the page, confirm your registration, and we'll see you shortly with another video letting you know, all the details that you're going to need to get here and truly make it to this event. Because when you get to the event, when you see what's happening, we really think it's going to be your gateway to wealth, and we really want you to come here. We can't do anything more than offering this great value to you at no cost. We hope that once you come to your first one, you're going to see the value in attending multiple future events. And hopefully, you're going to become a great success yourself, and we're going to be JV partners. We're going to be creating products together. We're going to be doing many more things in the future. And I can tell you, without hesitation, the majority of the people that I've worked with, and the majority of the people that I've partnered with, and Keith is the same, are people that we've looked in the eye, we've met face to face, we've shaken their hands, and we've met them at offline events. This doesn't just go for us either, it goes for a number of other people in the field. So please, we're asking you, we're inviting you, we would like you to attend, because we really truly do want you to succeed. So we hope to see you at our upcoming event, Gateway to Wealth. Please take action, go down there right now, get your registration in, and hopefully we'll see you in a couple short weeks.